Arthur Cesar Delera, the President of the Chamber of Deputies. I now move on. May I now request Her Excellency Ms. Shirin Sharmin Chaudhury, Speaker of the Parliament of Bangladesh.
Honorable Speaker of Lok Sabha, His Excellency Mr. Om Birla, Honorable Speakers, distinguished delegates, good afternoon. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to join the 9th G20 Parliamentary Speakers Summit P20 and the Parliamentary Forum in the beautiful city of New Delhi, India. Allow me to begin by extending my heartfelt congratulations to the Honorable Prime Minister of India, His Excellency Narendra Modi, for a successful Group of 20 G20 summit and India having assumed the presidency of the group for 1 year. I also thank Honorable Speaker of Lok Sabha, His Excellency Mr. Om Birla, for hosting the P20 summit and organizing this platform for parliaments of G20 members and also guest countries forming the engagement group to discuss and deliberate upon policy issues. This forum offers parliaments to play a vigilant role as centerpiece of democracy and to find innovative solutions and constructive approaches through diplomacy and dialogue in dealing with emerging challenges. Bangladesh Parliament expresses its gratitude to the Parliament and Government and people of India for the kind invitation to become a part of the engagement group as a guest country in P20. Today's discussion focuses on lifestyle for environment, life, an integral component of the comprehensive theme of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, meaning one earth, one family, one future. This is indeed an appropriate subject matter, timely and relevant. Distinguished delegates, we have gathered here at a time at the P20 summit in a critical period, post-pandemic period when our very existence and survival is threatened by climate change. In order to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees centigrade, global GHG greenhouse gas emission will have to be reduced by 43% by 2030 and reach net zero by mid-century. Between UNFCCC COP21 2015 and COP26 2021, the world extracted 70% more virgin materials, minerals, oils, fossil fuel, and biomass than what Earth can regenerate in the same period. This exploitative resource extraction has caused degradation of terrestrial and marine environment, biodiversity loss, and ecosystem pollution, directly harming economic avenues, lives, and livelihood. 23% of global land area is no longer productive for agricultural use, ocean warming, rise of sea level affecting human survival. Report from the UNFCCC clearly is a red alert for our planet. P20 therefore must refocus on tackling these issues by promoting interdependence of people, enhancing community engagement in combating climate change threats, preserve and improve biodiversity and ecosystem. COVID-19 has made us all realize one basic thing, that the well-being of an individual or the welfare of any country, nation or region is not an isolated issue confined within the parameters of its own domain or sphere. In this era of globalization, our well-being is dependent and interlinked on all other members of the global community. Parliaments must therefore play a proactive role in building back better, more resilient and inclusive world. Bangladesh, one of the most climate vulnerable countries, is working on conserving and protecting the environment. Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina led the Climate Vulnerable Forum as the chair. Bangladesh, under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, has adopted the following policies: Delta Plan 2100, Vision 2041, National Adaptation Plan 2023 to 2050, National Determined Contribution NDC, Mujib Climate Prosperity Plan. Therefore, we as parliamentarians and the parliaments gathered here in this forum have to come forward to protect the earth. We have to work together to find strategies to save energy, save water, adopt sustainable food system, ensuring food security, reduce e-waste, ensure sanitation and clean energy, and build back better and greener and for shaping a sustainable and equitable future for all. Thank you for a patient hearing.